Have you ever wished you could skip the hardest parts of your life, like turning to the next page of a book, hoping it would be better? But what if someone gave you the chance to borrow a chapter of your life from the future? This story takes us to a quiet high school in a suburban town. The classrooms buzz with chatter, the hallways are lined with lockers, and outside, the world feels ordinary, yet inside, one teenager carries a heavy storm. Ethan, 17, a struggling student, shy, dreams of being a writer but failing in grades. Liam, Ethan's best friend, funny, supportive, but doesn't always understand Ethan's pain. Mr. Howard, the literature teacher, wise, calm, believes in Ethan. Liam, bro, you didn't even finish the essay? That was the easiest homework. Ethan, easy for you. I stared at the page for hours. Nothing came out. Ethan feels crushed. Every failure feels like proof that he isn't good enough. That night, he sits in his room, surrounded by crumpled papers. Ethan, if only I could skip this chapter of my life, just borrow a better one. Suddenly, he notices an old, dusty notebook on his desk. He doesn't remember putting it there. On the cover, it reads, "The Borrowed Chapter." He opens it. The pages are blank, except one line. Notebook, whispering voiceover, write your wish. Borrow a chapter. But remember, you must return it. Shaking, Ethan writes, I wish to be a great writer. The moment the ink touches the page, the room glows. Next morning, Ethan wakes up to find his name in newspapers. His essay is viral, his words quoted everywhere. In class, students clap. Teachers admire him. Liam, dude. You're famous overnight. Mr. Howard, smiling, Ethan, I always knew you had something special. Days pass, and Ethan lives a life he always dreamed of. But slowly, he starts to feel empty. He realizes he doesn't remember writing any of his work. His fame feels borrowed, hollow. When people praise him, he feels like a fraud. Ethan, these aren't my words, they're not my chapters.